Hi guys,
Hello, people.
I'm Milena,
I'm Lola.
and we're watching Mad Men.
Episode 10.
Yes.
Let's see who pisses us off in this episode.
Dawn is gonna definitely be the one. If Pete is gonna be the episode, he's gonna piss us off. Maybe not. I mean, he can
did
piss
his
us.
big one.
The thing is, he's gonna piss us off with just his presence that we are not gonna maybe find endearing anymore. That's the thing, you know. But we'll see. I can't say that for certain. We were talking. You wanted me to tell updated number.
Yes, she
top
just
five.
told me as she was like setting up the camera. She's like, now I can tell you my top 5.
The thing is, I don't have top 5.
Okay, I can tell you my top something.
Fifth is not anymore in the picture.
Okay.
The fifth one is dead to me.
Okay.
That's Pete. He's not in the picture. Joan is definitely number 1. That's for certain.
Then it's Peggy.
Then it's Peggy.
Then it's Betty.
No,
Then it's Dawn.
it's Dawn.
Then it's Betty.
It's Betty there.
Then it's Roger.
Then it's Roger, yes, unfortunately, because I don't have, if I had to pick fifth one, you know.
There is no one else to.
Even Sal.
There's no one in the competition.
Even Sal is not in the picture anymore, you know what I mean?
Wow, Roger has really climbed up.
But yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
I mean, it's not like he's climbed up. Everyone has climbed down. It's like they're more to his level, and so like he raised up.
Yes.
Has risen up.
Yes, the thing is with I think Peggy is maybe my number 2 and not Dawn, even though I love at this point Dawn's storyline more. It's just that like I am more happy whenever Peggy is on screen. It makes me happier when she's on screen, when Dawn is on screen. So, and it makes me the most happy when Joan is on screen, which is rarely. You know?
Yes.
So that's somehow how I do top 5 in this show. Who makes me the happiest? Betty is definitely the one.
That's depressing. That's depressing.
So that's how Roger ended up in the top 5 now.
I laugh whenever he says something.
Exactly. So
I laugh when he's on
exactly.
screen.
So,
I cannot tell you.
Nobody's forcing you to.
No.
Literally nobody.
I don't like to make decisions mad. So I'll wait until I'll wait until the end of season 3.
Can I tell you
for
something?
everything to settle down,
Yes.
and then I will
Can I tell you something? I can change my opinion. You know, it's not like
my opinion is not allowed to change.
It's not set in stone. Like we can get another character who is gonna be in top 5 and is gonna overclimb Roger.
That
in
doesn't
the
seem that
future,
difficult.
you know. So like God knows what can happen in until at end of the show.
True.
So
let's see what this episode is about. I have no idea.
me either.
That's
just I didn't know the last episode is maybe
Who
gonna
would have
be
fucking thought that?
Sal's last
No,
episode. Like
no.
didn't even cross my mind. But like again, maybe it is. It seems like that way.
They keep firing all of their talent. I mean, honestly, like if my office was run by fucking Paul, Harry, and Ken,
You would have to, but that's why maybe they're gonna need help from the outside and
Joan.
search for Joan
They
she
God, they don't deserve her. They don't even
to-
deserve her to tell them what they should do.
True.
She should let the office burn down without her. And the office would have burned down without her.
Yes.
See, it's already happening, really. So, let's see. Let's play this.
Let's watch.
I can go to Rodney Farms on Sunday. It's near church.
Why don't we go to church?
Sunday, does she have a day off?
We go to church.
On Christmas? Carly goes every Sunday.
We don't need to go every week. Anything else?
Like does the Carlo she wants to.
It's early. Are you going to sleep here tonight?
No,
You're working too much.
that's not a choice.
No, that's not what I mean. I see how hard you're working.
God.
I can't even comment. I shove my fist down his throat. That's how I'm feeling right now. The fucking audacity.
Like I said, he's definitely the only one that I know is gonna piss me off in the episode.
You're very right about that.
Your service called. Mr. Helton was looking for you.
What did she say? Who called?
Your service called.
Where? On her telephone?
Well, I think so.
He's an idiot.
Oh, where's Henry, my girl? You should invite him into this bathtub. In his home.
Possibly be asleep already.
God, I want the whole town to know.
This 8-year-old. Do you feel bad about what you do?
Nobody feels as good about what they do as you do.
I wish I could have known you at 8. I bet you were serious.
You'd rather not go than go with me.
What do you think Mr. Draper would say if you showed up at the Sterling Cooper 40th with his secretary? Good morning, Mr. Draper. Coffee?
Morning, Don. Morning, fellas.
Yes.
What is happening right now?
This was my thought. We're driving. Two couples. I call it double date. The woman in the back's scarf blows off, and her hair starts blowing. And he says, "Are you sure, Marcia?" Marcia's hair is perfect.
Is it hairspray they were selling?
And then her date gives her a knowing smile of admiration. On her confident smile, Aquanet. Arrive in style.
Much story. Every time I hear "and then," there's another chance for the ladies at home to misunderstand.
And at the end, you could see the can with a kerchief, like a see-through one over it, and the wind blows it off to reveal the Aquanet.
A kerchief in a can? Don't use that, but very nice.
Well, great then.
All the paperwork is through on your contract.
Oh my God.
It's my pleasure to deliver your signing bonus per se. So we finally have an answer to the question, what makes Don Draper smile? $5,000 seems to be the number.
Oh, I took 2 months.
Mr. Price, your wife is here and has requested your attention immediately.
Where?
Your office.
What
happened?
Interesting.
What's going
Well,
on?
immediately. I wanna know.
Yeah, I think we'll find out.
Thank you, Olive. What?
I don't need you to put your little swirl on top of my idea.
No one's keeping score.
I am. And every time we work together, it looks like you carry the load because you're spontaneous and you're a girl and you're his favorite and you use Aquanet. Wearing a dress isn't going to help you with Western Union.
Calm
You
down.
do your work, I'll do mine.
Pathetic.
God, what a loser. I can't look
But
at him.
Eric-
He's such a loser. Oh my
What
God,
is
she's
happening?
crying.
Yeah.
There be anything else?
Leave, John.
I'm so sorry.
I went to pick up my gown. The queue for the taxi was 10 long with those fat ladies in their furs.
Does she just miss London?
Finally,
I'm so sorry, darling.
I had to stop here because I'd already taken a $2.25 tour of Harlem, and that was all the money I had.
We'll get you home right away.
Do you have enough cash to get me to London? Because this is not my home. You like it here. The smells and the noise and the criminals at every level.
I have made the best of this. My salary is good. The company is flourishing. My wife has a beautiful gown.
It's not London.
That's
true.
me.
I've been here 10 months and no one's ever asked me where I went to school.
Who's knocking in the middle of the night?
Just a minute.
Are they in a hotel? What is happening? Who's knocking on her room door?
I called you from the bus station and you're here.
It's my brother.
You were here for 15 minutes. I'll run out.
No, it's okay, Don. Come outside.
No. So there's a man in here. He doesn't need to know it's me.
I want you to meet him.
Girl, what do you think this is?
I don't want to ruin this.
What happened to her brother?
Danny, I'd like you to meet my friend Don.
Sorry to interrupt.
Can you be quiet?
I really am sorry.
What happened there?
Listen, I know what it looks like, but I'm not a junkie. Although apparently I'm too dangerous to push a cart in a public library.
Yes, Fitz.
I'm sorry. I
Fitz?
interrupted you. It's a nice night. I'll see you in the morning, Susie. You could have just stayed inside your bedroom.
I wanted you two to meet.
Well, he knows how to leave a room. Reminds me of Mom.
He's just very private.
He's arrogant. His plans were interrupted.
You don't know him.
He's right about him, though, so.
I'm going to get you another job. They're scared of things they don't understand.
I don't know what she means by fits. Like, what is.
Is it,
Like, having a fit is like.
We didn't know the
What?
soup was going to hit
Like,
the
you know, a child has a fit in a superstore, like, or something, you know,
what
like.
does it mean?
Like, make a scene, I don't know. But, like, I don't know what it means, like.
You, of course.
I thought it was
For
like-
mental health, I don't know.
Doug Thompson.
What do you think it was?
No, I have an idea that it was some kind of illness.
There were candies.
You know.
Who am I kidding? I don't want to go either. Have to watch Don Draper accept an award for his humanity. Don is important. You know, I found that guy working in a fur company.
True.
Go him. Have the party without me. I can't do it.
She's so cute.
Hello, Draper residence.
Did Henry. Is it your fucking teacher?
There's nobody there.
I thought it was a teacher.
Hang it up.
I was like,
I don't
which
think
one of
Henry would
the.
call.
Which one I think she thinks it's Henry. He thinks it's the girl. Who fucking knows who it is?
People do it all the time.
Yeah, maybe another glass would help.
Oh,
The phone is
were you so proud of that? He locked it though, but like maybe only
he didn't.
once. Maybe he. Yeah.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe he thought he didn't. Just took out the key.
He is at the office.
Peggy!
She
Are
got
you gonna
out.
listen to her ideas because you're so insecure about your own?
Hello?
Didn't recognize the voice.
No, I don't know who this is.
Did you see a girl come through here? No, sir. I'm Achilles.
Achilles.
Oh, hello, Achilles. That's a mighty big name. How'd that happen?
Well, it's been in my family for generations. In fact, one Christmas.
Hush. I've got it.
Something with Achilles' heel.
What? Oh, Achilles, I've thought of something very, very good.
You have to write that because you're so drunk you're gonna
It's
forget
really
it.
great news.
You'll forget it if you don't write it.
You just think it's brilliant when you're drunk. Like when it actually comes to it, maybe not be that brilliant. Is he gonna
Can't wait to
forget or
hear
is it
it.
gonna be so dumb? I
think
don't know
maybe
what it is.
it's gonna be so dumb.
She's a little bit of a stalker.
Stop. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, she called. Okay, I think.
Did you go to my house last night?
Yep.
No, I didn't.
So was Henry.
I don't care about your marriage or your work or any of that as long as I know you're with me.
Girl,
She's insane as well. I don't know what
Girl.
to tell you. I don't care about your marriage.
what the fuck?
They're perfect for each other.
Sorry.
Both insane. Girl, he runs away when things are real.
Well, her mother does run away as well, so maybe she gravitates towards that.
Room, but it has nice ground.
He only wants you when you fit a fantasy that's like non-bothersome. When it's something real, when it's something that like has some weight or some trauma or something, he does not want it.
Paul! Sorry to wake you. It's 9 a.m.
How does he still have a job?
He does not.
I mean, everyone does this, I understand, but my god.
But he doesn't.
Doesn't contribute, it
yeah.
doesn't look like. Do you remember? Nope, didn't write it down.
Fall asleep drunk.
You forgot it.
So you haven't touched anything.
No?
Let's blame her.
You didn't write anything down. Don't blame anyone.
I know I wrote it down.
You were very drunk.
Harold, just calling for a status report on our little party.
I can't believe they speak like this.
Look, we've had interest in the company for some months, and this party is essential to attracting a second suitor.
For what purpose?
Did we reach you at a bad time? You seem foggy.
Lane, Sterling Cooper is for sale. We've reduced the staff and increased the revenue by 22%. I think you've answered your own question.
And now Don has signed a contract. What is gonna happen?
You're quite alright, so.
Yes.
Well, can he broke again? That's the same
Well,
question.
yes,
Can
I
he do-
guess he can break a contract.
I don't think the story with the contract is gonna be that he cannot leave. You know, I think it's more for his mental.
Henry Francis, please. It's Betty Draper.
Are you calling from your
This is
husband's
the-
office?
Yeah, and will you open your husband's drawer that maybe he did not lock?
Hello,
properly?
Richard Kira.
I was wondering if you called my home last night.
No. No.
Maybe it really was someone.
We had a hang up. I thought it might be you.
You hope that it might have been him.
Really? Do you want me to call you?
Yes,
No.
But you thought it was me.
I called to tell you not to call me anymore.
What are you laughing at?
I didn't call you, and I'm not going to. But if you're gonna call me, call me. Don't make up excuses. Goodbye, Betty.
Open the drawer. Ah. But it's too soon. It's not the end of the season.
Yeah, true.
Go ahead.
It's to be second to last or last episode.
Well, if you care about Sterling Cooper at all, remember that your absence will make everyone think you are ill.
Who told you I was vain? Please.
You don't hide it that
It's
well.
obvious.
Whose is it? Is it Don's? What is clicking?
Keys.
Do it. Do it. Money is not incriminating, but like...
Donald Draper.
It's like a birth certificate or... Honorary discharge. Honorary discharge. Bargain.
I didn't say anything.
Anna Draper. It said Anna Draper on top. It said Anna Draper on top. It said Anna Draper on top.
Divorce paper. What's this?
I don't know.
Donald and Anna.
Yeah, of divorce. But like what she thinks now is that Dawn had another wife.
But she's gonna read it all.
Oh, you got a big storm coming at your house.
Literally.
Are you gonna run to here?
Sorry again. We were gonna leave after school and...
You want to wait here for me? He has to report tomorrow.
Let me drive him. Where are you going again?
Bedford, Mass.
It's a long drive, Don.
And you'll have to come back alone. Let me do this for you.
I don't want to say goodbye up there. It's gonna come out ungrateful.
$175 there.
How many times have you done this? Oh, you need to gas up?
We're fine.
So you're not gonna stop? I'm not going to Bedford.
Well, I am. So I guess you're gonna have to. But that job is important.
Did you give me the job?
No.
So shut up. I'm not retarded. Julius Caesar had epilepsy. He ran Rome.
Epilepsy is the fits.
I know what's waiting for me at that place. I'm 25 years old, Don. I don't want to be cleaning toilets until I die.
Hold on.
What?
I'm older than you. And I'm telling you, it seems bad now, but you can still change things.
Pull myself up by the bootstraps?
Does that just sound stupid to you?
I can't do anything that you can do. Everyone knows sooner or later that there's something wrong with me. They're kind and they try, but then when I come to with piss in my pants, they stare at me like I'm from another planet. It's not a question of will. I can't change that.
You need money?
Always.
I swear to myself, I would try to do this right once.
Do what?
I want you to call me if you ever need to. And I want you to remember, if something happens to you, your sister will never forgive herself.
Yeah, he's connecting this to his brother.
I cannot believe this, honestly. What is happening?
He's not even coming fucking home for
This
her to
episode
confront
is
him.
insane. This episode is insane.
I'll be as good as you can be.
Don, I don't want to. I don't.
It's okay.
I would change the lock to my house. I would change the lock and I would bring Henry in. Kids, there's new dad.
He's putting it back.
Can you get my wife on the phone? I told you I was with Hilton.
I must have forgotten.
Well, did you remember to pick up my tuxedo?
Yesterday. It's in the closet.
I'll be home at 5:30. We should leave within the hour.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? What's wrong? I don't feel well.
Get into bed. Grab a hot water bottle. You have 7 hours.
I would make a scene. I would make a
I'll
scene.
show you off, Betsy.
Oh my god, I would make a scene. I would go on stage. Give me a microphone.
I've got nothing.
What a relief. Mine's garbage too.
No, I had some.
You had nothing.
You had when you were drunk.
But I lost
You
it.
thought it was incredible because you were drunk. Nothing is incredible when you're drunk, actually.
I didn't write it down. It might have been the best idea I ever had. I did everything. I talked to Achilles. I spent last night recreating every detail of the evening, hoping it would come back.
I thought she was gonna come up with something on the spot about Achilles or something.
One of them is phone calls happen every day. Telegram's a big deal. Something like, she's getting married. Are you really just going to give her a call? When you care, send one there.
That's a slogan, not an idea. Paul.
Mine aren't any better.
Yeah, Kinsey, what's your excuse?
Don't yell at him.
Excuse me?
Tell him what happened.
No. The dog ate my homework. I had a great idea and I lost it. I didn't write it down.
I hate when that happens.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I keep thinking about that Chinese thing you said. What was it?
The faintest ink is better than the best memory.
It's written down, the telegram.
You call someone on the phone. Hello, I'm getting married, or congratulations on the baby, and then you hang up. It's gone. Poof. It's different if you send a telegram. A telegram is permanent. Something like, a telegram is forever.
You can't frame a phone call.
My God.
That's the way to go. You two keep working on that. See? It all works out.
I was downstairs. The driver's
Maybe we're gonna prolong it until the end of the season, you know?
Ready, bets?
Are you gonna play the part, my girl?
Are we gonna make it,
Look how pretty mommy is.
baby girl?
They're selling the company.
What?
We're selling Sterling Cooper.
When?
I have no idea.
What happens to the Americans?
They'll go to the highest bidder.
I know you hate uncertainty, but take comfort in the fact that we'll return to England.
Or you'll go somewhere else. He was supposed to go to India.
I'm going to keep going on and make Don Draper wait because God knows we've all waited for him. The Advertising Writers Association of New York, I'm not reading all these.
It's very charming.
He's loyal, charming, quiet but not modest. Why should he?
Loyal.
We have to thank his beautiful wife, Betty, and his 3 children. Now let me introduce the man who will stand alongside me for the next 40 years, our creative director, partner, father, husband, and friend, Donald Draper.
I don't know. I would crawl out of my skin.
She can't.
And applause. I will be losing my mind. Like listing all of his achievements.
Please.
I wanna cry.
I have no words. I literally have no words. We have 3 more episodes of the season, right? This is the 10th one?
Things are about to be burning.
I'm afraid. I think the next 3 episodes
I'm so afraid.
are gonna be insane.
I did not expect. I thought I expected this in the last episode. I did not expect this now.
When do you think the confrontation? Any second. If you ask me,
I
any
don't
second.
know. Like, she didn't speak about it in this episode. Like,
Yeah.
she was waiting for him, and shockingly, he did not show up. Like, she cannot even engage with him to fight. Like, there's nothing to fight for in this marriage. The thing is, I would think that she would not even broach this subject because, like, it's pointless. And he's gonna, like, make up a lie, make up an excuse. And, like, she is gonna... same thing, like, when she was certain that he cheated on her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, it was almost as if, like, let's say kind of there's no point in bringing this up because, like, he's gonna make her sound like she's crazy. And I think she's just very tired of this relationship, tired of fighting for it. And so, like, I would think that she would just be like technically leave it, but I don't believe that I believe that they will get a divorce. And so, like,
in this episode, first how it seemed to me is that, like, she anticipates his lies.
Mm-hmm.
She anticipates his gaslighting and making her crazy and insane and things like that, you know? And it was the moment when she said, like, she was in the bed and said, like, something along the lines, she said, what's wrong? He said, what's wrong, meaning on her health. And she said, what's wrong? What's wrong?
Yeah.
And she wanted to scream because she is screaming in the
Yeah.
inside, you know? But it seemed to me like she's stopping herself.
And she definitely is.
So
Like,
how she wanted to approach a subject with about like she prepared herself. She sat on the table. She probably had 100 times to say, and she probably envisioned how she's gonna say what she's gonna say, and you know, because she doesn't want to be gaslighted. I think that's something
Yeah.
that she's scared of. You know.
yeah.
So like I think it somehow seemed like she's stopping herself because she knows him and knows how he will react. So she wants this, how to say that in her terms, how she
Biding her time.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You know, I think it's definitely. I don't think they're. I think that's definitely gonna happen. I think they're gonna. I don't think just divorce is happening. You know, I think definitely the fight is happening.
Yeah, I just wonder if like it's gonna, like now they're at this dinner or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Like, is she just gonna, come home when the two of them are like alone?
Maybe.
Is she gonna start speaking? Or is it gonna be like one more thing that happens? You know what I mean? Like he doesn't show up home again or something, like one more thing to like just one more drop in the fucking ocean of things that happened in between the two of them that's just gonna send her on a confrontation.
Yeah, maybe, but I honestly at this
it's
point
not like it's
with
necessary.
I don't know. Somehow to me, Betty seems like a ticking time bomb. Yeah, something can happen, but in my opinion, it really does not have to, because I think she needs to know with everything. Because again,
I wonder what she gathered from
That's what I
that
wanna
box because like there was the pictures and it said Dick and someone on back of a photo. It was like what Pete saw as well. Like, would that be enough? I think the incriminating part also is like the divorce papers and whatever the fuck it was that said also Anna Draper, like Draper clearly. She also found dog tags, like dog tags.
Those are from the war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but one, I know one read Dawn.
Yeah.
The other one I'm gonna assume is reading Richard because like what else would there be? Not sure how he has that.
Even though
I thought
that's
that
what I
like
wanna
his
say.
family got that.
His family 100% got it. Maybe the brother gave it to
Like
him.
mailed it to him.
Yeah, I think maybe with pictures and all. I mean,
Yeah, sure.
I think maybe
Yeah,
brother
sure.
and like he burned some things, but like maybe kept it.
Yeah,
You know?
maybe.
I think it was enough for her to gather everything, but I think the revelation is so big that she would
Yeah, my mind will not comprehend
not be
it.
able. Yes, that's what
Even if it's like so obvious, like I don't
yeah,
think
but like
that
there is
my
a
mind
picture,
would...
let's say, of him. You can obviously
Yeah, it's
recognize him and says Dicka
Yeah.
from behind. So technically, and there is a probably the
Yeah,
death
but
from
like,
the dick.
like literally, my mind would be like, Dick could be a nickname for Dawn, maybe Dick. Someone calls him
Richard.
Dick. I know,
There
but
is
like,
definitely a Richard.
like
yeah.
if you want to not like if your mind doesn't want to compute it.
No, I want to say that there is definitely written something with Richard, not
Well,
just
the
Dick.
dog tags.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So technically, then she again. I don't. The thing is, I for a second thought that she would be in denial, but she doesn't seem in denial at all. You know, she doesn't seem that like she's not talking, that she's pretending. That's what my first thought was. Like she
Yeah.
can't talk to him, and she's pretending. You know that this is not the truth.
Yeah.
You know, until she's gonna explode. But it seems to me like she is just scared of being gaslighted again and lied to again.
Yeah, I think she
And-
knows how to approach this.
That's what I want to say. I think she is making a plan how to approach this best. What is the best way for her to talk? You know,
Yeah.
to make him tell her and.
So like that, it might nothing might happen in the next episode. You know what I mean?
But,
like things, there can be like something in the air. Dawn is not at home at all, honestly. So like, I don't even know where she would have time to speak
That's what
to
I want to
him.
say. I think if he was to come home with her, she would probably ask. I don't think she would be able to hold it in and lie next to him in bed.
Yeah.
But if she were to immediately go, I have to go to work, you know, or something like that, then we can prolong it until at least the episode, second to last episode.
I mean, he is literally, he keeps spending nights away with someone that lives close by. You know, insanity. Again, like we said, we thought like he was not gonna lock the drawer, but he did
Yeah.
lock it. He was just uncareful with the key.
Yeah.
You know, so like key is the facade cannot like last forever. Like this perfect facade cannot last forever. And this is the season where it falls for Betty, at least. It felt, God, like the way that they have, you know, cut scenes up with like Dawn being with, why don't I remember her name? The teacher. And then like with Betty at home. Like it kept cutting, you know, to him with her while Betty is, you know, at the house doing laundry or like, I mean, honestly sitting around. Carl's taking care of the kids. Carl's doing most of the job. But like it's very frustrating watching Dawn.
It's honestly very frustrating watching him. Literally, those are the moments where I honestly hate him when I see what he's doing, not sleeping next to Betty and just like going. And
it so
seems
much
like
easier when there is no baggage for him. So like when the brother appeared,
he immediately wanted to run
like
away.
when the brother appeared, when her brother appeared in front of him, that's like being more in it. You know, that's like having, like there's reality around you. Like when you're in this bubble when you come and go and you can just sleep with someone and whatever, and like you can all be perfect and happy, then like you're good. But like when there is actual baggage there, he does not like it. Is it because like he has too much baggage himself that like he is only searching out for something that's like easy for him to escape into, this like imaginary world?
But every woman is a bit different. Like like what attracts him with every woman is different than other things, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, again, everything is here, everything is around him, you know?
I think he
Like,
searches for comfort in
his
every single
needs.
thing.
Like with, let's say, Bobby, it was more of a sexual needs, you
Yeah.
know? With this one, it's more like
Emotional.
nurturing and emotional needs, yeah.
Yeah, and that goes with like kind of her being like a teacher.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Like
That's
it goes
what,
with
yeah.
kind of like what you would expect from her. So yes, I definitely think he like wants someone nurturing to nurture his needs, like not a real person, like with any type of flaws or any type of problems, any type of reality around her.
But I think the story with her brother was very interesting, in my opinion.
Yeah, I thought like somewhere in the middle of it, I thought that he would be reminded of his own brother, because like here we have her helping her brother, like making sure that he can, let's say, have a future. And like when his brother came to him, he like kind of pushed him away, you know, with like helping him, let's say, with money, but like not really helping him. He just wanted him gone.
Yeah, even in the last scene, he said, I want to do this once right, you know?
Yeah. So like I think he connected the two, which also explained like why he would maybe be like somewhat uncomfortable with her brother being there, because like it's a reminder of his own problems that he does not want to think about.
Absolutely.
So that also makes a lot of sense. I have no idea where this relationship goes, honestly. Like I
have no idea either, just because again, it's not a real relationship. It's nothing.
No, because like I thought before, we were watching season 1, and I thought like Betty and Dawn were gonna get divorced much sooner or something. Like I thought like Rachel and him, I feel like could have been in a relationship. Somehow here I can't see it.
No.
So like
I don't think it's gonna be anybody before he gets a divorce and time passes.
Yeah.
Just because again, all these relationships have been pretty one-sided, where he gets what he needs from that person, you know. He doesn't give anything in return, you know, anything emotional, anything real in return. He gives money, you know. He gives things like that, not important things, you know. And so like I don't think this to me, it doesn't seem like this relationship is gonna go anywhere.
No,
honestly.
I don't think so either. Like it could just be another. I don't even think like Betty needs to find out about her for her to leave.
No.
So
I mean,
like,
I have no idea. I really thought, again, for her to leave, something huge needs to happen, not cheating parts, you know? And
Yeah, but like maybe the cheating part is gonna make her finally maybe confront him about this. What she saw in the drawer.
Maybe.
I
Even
don't
though, honestly,
know.
how I see it, I think the next episode can start with her confronting him.
Honestly, it could.
So that's
I
why I
really
want to
don't
say,
know.
like, I
anything
can't
could
make
happen.
big statements that, like, there is something needs to happen. Literally can start the next episode, can start. I'm terrified of the next episode.
Me too.
Because at the same time, again, he can go somewhere and he cannot sleep home and, like, she's not gonna say anything. But, like, I don't know if we're gonna have the whole episode of her just tormenting.
Tormenting?
Or, like, I don't know which word to use, like being tormented from the inside.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe.
So, like,
I don't know.
Either, yeah, so, like, I mean, again, with this show, we always say, depending on what episode they decide to focus on, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, I honestly thought, and it's gonna happen in this episode, just because usually they would leave it off at the end of the episode, you know? And so I thought the big cliffhanger of her saying something to him is gonna happen at the end of the episode.
The show doesn't do cliffhangers, really. Like, it has never done that. So, like, it would feel odd, I think. If that's how it happened. But I think, like, the way that it ended was so, like, well done, with him, like, getting recognized by, like, the company and being like, oh, all of his achievements. He is a loyal, he is a family man. Here's Betty not having no idea who her husband is, having to sit there while this entire room applauds a fraud.
I also like how he was saying them, because I think husband was one of the last ones.
Yeah. I think
like,
he went by priority.
Like Bill, like
yes, I think he went with like ad man. I don't know what it was.
Yes.
But like something ad man, something to do with business.
Yes.
He said, I remember he said father before he said husband. He is a better father than he is a husband.
Yeah, that's how it seemed to be.
He said husband friend.
The two things that, like, Dawn is the worst
lacks. Lacks, absolutely.
I mean, they come together. Like, he's not her friend. He's not her husband. He's nothing, you know?
No.
So
that was literally, as always, I want to crawl out of my skin.
That was insane. That reminded me of the moment when, like, Sally looked at him with, like, very
love in her eyes,
like admiration in her eyes, and he felt guilt. And this episode, that's how everybody's looking at him. Everybody's applauding. He is smiling. He is happy. He is proud. And her whole life is turned upside down, basically.
Everything is a lie.
So, honestly, this episode was insane. Everything that happened in this episode is insane.
I literally.
The thing is, a lot of things other than that happened, but that's just what is in my mind, because that was the most insane one.
I mean, the other part of the episode was Paul.
Paul, who at the end finally realized
that Peggy is very talented.
Should be respected, should be looked up to, is very talented, very creative, and there is a reason why she is in the place.
Let me see if he starts treating her like that, because like he looked at her with envy, kind of. In that last scene. But like I think I mean, like, I want to say envy in terms of like she did at that point really come up with it on the spot, because they just literally brainstormed at that moment. And so like he looked over at her kind of like in awe that she did that, but it was kind of like also, I think, envy that she can do it, you know, but like envy because he realized that she is good at this, you know, and it's not just about like Dawn favoring her, something like that. Dawn favors her because the rest of you are idiots.
Yeah.
Like
even though the second before that, when they spoke to Dawn, he made him tell Dawn that, like, she made him tell Dawn that he had a great idea, you know, and I don't think he wanted to like make excuses in front of Dawn, or like because he thought maybe that like Dawn is either not gonna buy it or like put him down because of it or whatever, you know.
I think the rest of them are more scared.
Yes, that's what I want to say.
Than like Peggy
but
is.
When Dawn reacted, treated him like a human in that moment, you know, like I saw something in his eyes, you know, like he appreciated that, you know, that like he shouldn't have been scared. And at the end, the last scene, like again,
he would know that. Dawn would know that moment as well.
Absolutely. And then in the end, when he saw the magic, what Peggy did and how he thought of the idea on spot, you know, to me, he looked in like it was the first time him seeing her,
Yeah.
and that magic is like I didn't see envy, but like I could understand that like he would be, and that like he is in the future gonna be. Again, I have no idea where these characters, like either Ken or him or
I mean, they're very, very side characters.
exactly.
So,
So like I
don't
don't know where they're gonna take their
because, like,
storylines.
all of them are very insecure, and so like thus because of their insecurity, I will never put it past them to be
Absolutely.
incredibly demeaning and sexist towards Peggy if like Peggy does something better than they do it, and like
Absolutely.
demean her work by saying that she only gets far in this job because she wears a skirt. Like he has mentioned this in this episode. Like that thing, that's who he is. Like that's who he becomes when he is insecure. Like him now noticing that she is actually very good or something, does not change him fundamentally as a person. I think like his worst side would come out when he is insecure himself. So like next time, even though if Peggy, like let's say, steals his thunder or something, just does her job, he could still be like in the group of guys. He could still talk about how Peggy is only getting this far because she's a woman, and so like Dawn is attracted to her or something, even if he knows that is not true, even if he knows that is not the case, because he is insecure and has low self-esteem, and then like he needs to appear this way in front of the guys. Like there's some other reason why like Peggy's ideas go through and his ideas don't go through, like he is that guy. So
Maybe,
like
yeah.
I want to know maybe something here changes. I kind of don't expect it to. Again, Paul is not he's not an original character. I think he's a very believable character. I think he's an everyday character. And not an everyday character, an everyday person. So like I think the storyline is great with him.
I agree.
I just don't like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like there's again all of these things like that I say about him, I have said about characters that I like. There's just something about Paul that like I don't know, I just don't like him. Not there's no flaw in his character necessarily. I'm not, I don't know.
To be honest,
I
it's
just
not
don't
even
like
there is not like, let's say, a big dislike with him. It's just that like he's not important to me.
Yeah.
Neither him or the other one that I
Maybe
don't
that's
even
why
know
it's
his name.
easier to not like. Well, yes, because I don't like Harry either.
Harry, exactly.
So like I guess
Like,
it's just because they're not important enough.
That's what I said. They didn't have a groundbreaking story.
Yeah.
Anything that like I would gravitate towards, so that like all this thing would, let's say, be less important to me,
Yeah.
So like there is not, I don't have feelings towards him.
Yeah.
It's not dislike. Sometimes I'm sometimes I'm disgusted by him. Sometimes I feel nothing.
I think like they annoy me, and they don't have scenes that would make
it up for that.
Yeah, that make up for that, and so like I'm left with kind of nothing,
Yeah, with Ken is a bit different. I like him. For me, it's much different because I do have some feelings towards Ken. I don't have any towards Harry. You know, like nothing. I think it would be even more fun if I had like disgust or like hated him, or like, let's say, towards John's husband. Like I physically hate him.
Yeah.
With Harry, it's like, why are you even here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I understand completely.
So like we'll see. Maybe something in future changes. Maybe one of them gets a very very good storyline in the future. Maybe they just stay who they have been since episode 1.
Yeah.
Like both of those scenarios can happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it, guys.
That's it. I don't know what next episodes bring. I
know that
I'm
something in next 3 episodes is gonna happen. So like, which one is gonna be the one?
I'm gonna be on pins and needles.
Literally.
Like I think I'm the one that's like about to get the chewing out. Like I'm so nervous about that.
Literally.
Oh my god! Also, we're being sold. I mean, Sterling Cooper is being sold. I know what's gonna come out of that.
Joan coming. Lola, how do you not see what is happening right in front of your eyes?
I can see it.
That was my first thought when they said they're selling it. I was like, okay, somehow John is gonna come back.
That's how we bring John back in.
How? For what reason? What's gonna happen? I have no idea, but I know that on the end of that whole plot line, Joan is coming back.
We can see Joan maybe by the end of the season. But see, I told you we're not seeing her today.
Definitely next 2 episodes. Like, I don't know which one is gonna focus on, but like, especially now with this storyline about them being sold happening.
Yeah.
I think that is her way of coming back.
I would love that.
You know?
I miss my girl.
And again, I think Pete
Days
has
are
to
difficult
be
without her.
Pete has to be involved in the whole thing.
Well, because Pete knows where Joan
because
is.
he's the only one who knows
True.
where she is, you know?
Yeah.
That's it, guys.
Thanks so much for
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.